The MTV Gay Next Bus episode. We need to talk about this like I need a hernia. What's up everybody, welcome back to an episode of MikeMGTV, and I thought I would do a little bit of a divergence from alcohol content today and lean more on the reality TV side and react to my predecessors. Technically my co-workers from back in the day, as another person who's been on several MTV reality shows. Or Paramount Plus, is it Paramount Plus? Are we on Paramount Plus? Apparently MTV is dead and everything's just on Paramount Plus. So, and I don't know about you guys, but old trash reality TV raised me. Flavor of Love, I Love New York, Room Raiders, and The Next Bus. Do you all remember The Next Bus? I beg to ask the question, where in the pits of hell they found these people? For those of you who don't know, The Next Bus was basically a show where there was one bachelor or bachelorette, and then like a group of 4 or 5 people on a bus that would get off the bus and go on a date with whoever the bachelor or bachelorette was. They'd be on this date, and throughout the date, if anything were to go wrong in the bachelor or bachelorette's eyes, they would next them and the date would end right then and there. And if you get to the end of the date, however long the date was, you would have a choice to either take that amount of time turned into money. So if you were on the date for like 44 minutes, you would get $44, or you would get to go on a second date with that person. So the dynamic of power is shifted instantly. And guess who's helping me make this episode? It's the Wheeze. He's geezed the Wheeze now because he's old. Stop getting old. He's shaking. He's so upset. Oh my God, baby, I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. I think when I film, I'm so loud and annoying that he thinks I'm yelling at him. So I'm so sorry. He doesn't like to be, he's shaking. I'm so sorry. No, seriously, Diesel, oh my God. Do you need me to gentle parent you? Tell me your feelings. Tell me your feelings. Big feelings. And the thing about this episode, it is just like, it is the epitome of gay. Back in the day, there was like no gay representation on TV. So we took what we got, baby. And if you haven't seen this episode, you're gonna see exactly what I mean. I haven't seen this in years. I did see that Mateo Lane recently reacted to it on his YouTube channel, and I didn't watch it yet. I'm gonna watch it after this because I'm so interested to see what he has to say. But it made me want to do this video so bad. So let's get into watching the Gay Next Bus episode and see our heroes.
I'm 21 and I'm an artistic, fun-loving gay man. I work as an instructional...
An artistic, fun-loving gay man. Hi, I'm Mike. I have mental trauma that has caused me to engage in excessive, slutty, problematic behavior in my adulthood. And I'm bi. Does that help at all?
I work as an instructional assistant for autistic kids, so compassion is very close to my heart.
He's got a job. This was a catch back in the day. This was a catch. A good job. Benefits. Dental. Hello? I would get nexted so fast. Part of me wants this show to come back, but I would get nexted so fast. I get off that bus, they'd be like, ooh, and then I'd speak and they'd be like, next. If I see one more comment that calls me a blouse, if I see one more comment that says he was hot until he spoke and then a purse fell out of his mouth. First of all, I'm not even a feminine top anymore. I'm a verse king.
I work as an instructional assistant for autistic kids, so compassion is very close to my heart. I love to sing and dance. It's so much fun.
What is this, honey? Holy shit! He's shaking. Oh, I'm a terrible dad. Diesel, what's up? Hi, baby. What? Tell me your feelings. Tell me your feelings. But tell me that guy's not giving you Nene Leaks. Twirl and twirl.
Look, she twirls and twirls with her dress.
Gone with the wind, fabulous. I like to sing and dance. It's so much fun. I love these people on reality TV who are not comfortable talking in front of the camera. That's what they love me in confessionals, baby. They're like, you've done this before. I'm like, uh-huh. Confessionals are my favorite because it's literally like filming a YouTube video. I'm Mike. I like to do things that I'm gonna later regret and then cry. It's so much fun.
I haven't found the right guy yet. Believe me, I've tried quite a few of them out. The next bus is pulling in with 5 different guys. I can't wait to see which one I'm gonna pull out.
First of all, he's never pulled out in his life. Hi, Dad. You wanna say hi to the people?
Hey, people. This is Mike's dad. I want to say I'm very proud of my son Mike, and I'm glad that everybody's tuning in.
And I'm an artistic, fun-loving gay man. I work as an instructional assistant for autistic kids, so compassion is very close to my heart. I love to sing and dance. It's so much fun.
You don't have anything to say?
No, that's what he's into. That's what he's doing.
You know what? You're nicer than me. You're nicer than me.
No, you shouldn't be. That's what he's into. Why am I going to throw shade at him? I don't care. Mike, listen. Yeah. Before I had you as a son and your situation, I probably would have talked shit about him. But I've learned a lot through you. So how's that? Okay, everybody.
That was very nice of you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay. That's how I feel.
Okay.
It's the truth.
The next bus is pulling in with 5 different guys. I can't wait to see which one I'm gonna pull out.
I will say he's giving the fashion down. This is how we all dress. This was the look. You got your popped polo from Hollister, which Hollister was the shit. Hollister was the place that you would stand in, and it was like rumored that they would only ask you to work there. Like you couldn't apply. They would have to ask you. They would only ask you if you were hot. The way I would just wander around that store begging, well, with my eyes, like hoping that they would ask me to work there to validate some kind of inner thing that I needed. And then we got the bootleg jeans that I could just tell they're from PacSun. And then the flip-flops. The flip-flops, if those have a beer opener on under them, I'm gonna shit my pants. My look was basically this, but I would wear the long white sleeves under the polo. That was my look.
I'm Alex, I'm 18, and this guy won't say next when he sees my package.
I'm Carlos, I'm 20.
Hold on, we're gonna go through each one of these daters individually. How did Carlos get cast? Where was that personality? He didn't want to be there. Hi, I'm Carlos. I really need the money because they stopped taking my sperm at the sperm bank.
And this guy won't say next when he sees my package.
What is he saying? And this guy won't say no after he sees my fat what? I'm putting on the subtitles because I gotta understand these people. They're not speaking, they're not enunciating.
I'm Alex, I'm 18, and this guy won't say next when he sees my package.
I'm Carlos.
When he sees my package. In those bootleg jeans? You ain't seen nothing in the, bitch. If every single one of these has to deal with something sexual, it's gonna be so factual because that's how we are. That's how we are, and I'm not gonna try to be anything else but honest.
I'm Carlos, I'm 20, and beware boys, my ass is fabulous.
And beware boys, my ass is fabulous. But does it pay your bills? Mine does.
I'm Christopher, I'm 19, and I'm gonna win because I've got a like a giant sequoia.
Cause I've got a Cause I've got a like a giant sequoia. What is a sequoia? Is that a snake?
I'm Jeff, I'm 18, and this guy's gonna pick me. He's as crazy as my hair is.
Oh god, that flip. That flip. Oh my god, my entire body just cringed so hard that my ass clenched. Can I tell y'all something? Everybody wanted that hair. I don't know if it was Justin Bieber's fault or just like everyone wanted to look like a surfer so bad. And I would get so mad because my hair doesn't do that. Before I learned that I could blow out my hair to do this, it was just crazy curls, which you guys have seen on this channel, I think, before. Y'all have seen me go through journeys here. Y'all have seen me bald and scabby. But the worst of it was when I tried to grow my hair out long. I tried, and I would go like this. I'd be like, I tried to do a little hair flip, but there was no hair because it just like, it grew up and out. It didn't grow long. So I'd be going like this, and there was nothing to swoop. So I would just be like, what are you doing?
I'm Keith, I'm 20, and guys love me because I look corruptible.
The astronauts are on the...
T. No, but T, absolutely. That was my game. Guys love me because I look corruptible. Because I look corruptible? That sounds predatory.
Evan wants to shoot the moon. It's time for liftoff on the next bus.
So what kind of guys are you guys into? Good looking. Like him.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
They're gonna fuck each other. See, this is why gay dating shows don't work. Also, what kind of guys are you into? Good looking. We're gonna skate right on by that. The vanity within this community, it is insane. Anyway, the gay dating shows don't work. And we've seen it on shows like Finding Prince Charming. And I talked about this with Robert Sepulveda. Like, that does not work. What's gonna stop the contestants from just fucking each other? Like, why? They're not, you don't fight. The gays aren't gonna fight. We're lazy. I won't even walk more than 900 feet. If I'm on the apps and it says you're more than 900 feet away, I'm so sorry. Driving? gas with these prices in this economy? Are you crazy? And now I'm waiting. Now I just like, cause I know that they're all just gonna bang each other in this bus. I know that they were flirting with each other on this bus. I know right now, I'm gonna guess, and I don't remember this episode, but I think it's gonna be a pretty safe guess that there's not gonna be like an ending love story, because they're all gonna be like hooking up with each other on this bus.
If he's hot, I'll definitely take the second date. If he's ugly, I'm sorry, I'm gonna buy myself a new pair of jeans. Seriously.
With $1.
Ow, I hit my funny bone. Calm down, mama. Like, the confidence is giving a little delulu.
Alex is up first and ready to tickle the ivory. He wants to strike a chord, but there are 4 other pianists hoping he'll be playing in the key of next.
What just happened here in that editing? Did anyone else, what just happened?
Looks like one first, guys. But this guy better be cute and he better be packing.
Alright, get him out.
That's your friend that disappears at brunch to go into the dark room. Let's break this down. Before I even say what I think mine would be, what would mine be? What would my card be? What would my little 3-dot thing be if I got off this bus? I wanna hear what you guys think in the comments below. Alex has a twin brother. Alright. Collects fortune cookies? How? First of all, I don't believe you. Second of all, that seems a bit racist. Are you collecting the fortunes or the cookies? Because they're stale now. And honestly, as an ex-packet, eat the damn cookies. Idolizes Whitney Houston. Honestly, fine. That's fine. It's Whitney Houston. Okay. It could be worse. Mine would be cries during sex, loves his dog, and drinks with the intent to silence the demons. Basic things. Very cutesy. Very demure.
Hi, I'm Evan.
Alex.
You have a really weak handshake, so I have to say next.
The way I relate to that, because the one thing I remember my dad taught me was always about the handshake. You always give a strong, firm handshake. I always kept that with me. A strong, firm handshake means a lot. It does. And I don't know why, the weak noodle arm handshake, ooh, no, it's a turnoff.
You're really ugly and it's your loss, bitch.
Whatever, you're the loser here.
He is drunk with power. He is wasted with power. Gay. Give us a little bit. Give us just like a smidgen of power and we lose our goddamn minds. Also, the cattiness, I'm obsessed with this.
1 minute, $1. Maybe I'll buy Evan some Rogaine.
Alex's handshake felt like a limp.
Both of them are slaying for me. Buying him some Rogaine, that hurt me. As somebody who just had to go to Turkey, like, and it worked, bitch. Hello, look at that shit. But like, ow. Ow, on TV. On my first TV show, I was so worried about my hair being a problem that I swam with a hat. I would wear a hat at that damn beach club every shift, because I knew I was bald as hell under there. Even on X on the Beach, I got out the water with my hair done. Y'all ever notice that? If anybody that watched me on that show, I emerged from the ocean, hair done. Hair dried, hair stamped, bitch. They weren't gonna catch me. Meanwhile, if you see behind the scenes, like we're getting ready to film, I'm like bobbing my head above the waves.
Maybe the boys on the bus can find a way to help Alex strengthen his grip. Carlos is up next.
Whoa, what happened?
Dude, what happened? You just left.
Yeah. He nexted me because I was limp.
He nexted me because I was limp.
Guys, don't expect me back.
Go get him, Tiger. Work it. I think Carlos is just looking for some ass anyways.
Oh, come on, he screams. But this
The second he's gone, they're talking shit. This is so gay. This is so gay. And I love it and I hate it so much. Okay. Let's break this down right now. First of all, this music in the background is sending me. Studying architecture, great. Has never had a boyfriend, same. Girls thinks he's straight. Now Carlos. In the multiverse, Carlos, in every single one of those, everyone thinks you're flaming. In every single universe, Carlos, not a single person thinks you're straight. Oh my God!
I I'm Evan.
I'm Carlos. Nice to meet you, Evan. How are you doing?
Doing okay. How about yourself?
Very good.
I like to dance, and I like all types of dance.
Also, whoever the editor of this needs to shut the f up. Whoever's editing it, what kind of conversation is this? They just said hello.
I like to dance, and I like all types of dance. We have some African dancers over here ready to show us some steps. Would you like to try it?
Sure, let's go.
Hold on. I gotta get all my things. I gotta go. African dancers! You got these two white talking about African dancers. How? The way Gen Z would have you burned at the stake. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Also, I love how the one that loves to dance is like the worst one. I gotta say, I wanna know what the production conversation was. I wanna know what the production conversation was when this man strolled up and said, one of the things I love to do is dance. And they sat in that board meeting and they said, you know what we should have them do? We should have these two bottoms, these two white bottoms, struggle and dance with African dancers and appropriate a culture. Camp.
I work with autistic children.
Oh, okay.
And help them, you know, just function throughout the day and learn basic functional skills.
That's definitely cool. It shows that you also have a caring side and down to earth. You're not shallow nor stuck up.
Are you out to your family and friends and everything?
Do you love that he didn't even believe that? You're not shallow or stuck up, and he's like,
Are you out to your family and friends and everything?
Kind of and not really. Like, I'm out to my friends, and part of my family knows except my mom and dad.
I'm a big family person, and it's important to me that whoever I'm with be open and honest with their family, because I not only want to be accepted by them, but by their family as well, so that there's no awkwardness. So I have to tell you next.
It's okay, it's your loss.
how are you on this show? How are you on this show and you're gonna be like, I'm not out to my parents? I think this was his coming out.
Evan, you're so ugly, I didn't even want you to meet my family anyway.
Well, I guess Carlos...
I think didn't you just say he wasn't? Now, the lies. The law.
Out of this band and out of my life.
Since Carlos wouldn't shout, I'm here, I'm queer, he can go and shed a tear on the next bus.
Since Carlos wouldn't shout out, here I'm queer, he can go shed a tear. The poetry. The honesty, the art that MTV provides for our culture and our lives.
Long time no see. How'd it go?
Apparently, guys, I wasn't out enough for that hairy bitch, but Chris, baby, you're up next.
Watch me pimp this bitch.
I'm sorry I keep pausing it so much. I just can't take this.
He's hairy, and I hate hairy. Like Chewbacca, he's hairy.
He wasn't that hairy. Didn't one guy say he needed Rogaine? He wasn't hairy enough, and now he's too hairy like Chewbacca. Was it okay? Could someone silence the twink? That needs to be a spinoff. Not Silence of the Lambs, Silence of the Twinks. Pause. Christopher, 19, terrified of food poisoning. Okay, enjoys hanging out in his Speedo. Okay, yes, like that's every day. Did they make these, or are these just like, or did the editors be like, I'm gonna guess, waxed a man's hairy back? I hope you got paid for that.
What was your last relationship like?
Had a wonderful body, excellent looks, but just mentally he wasn't stable to me. Claimed to be an exorcist.
That's a little interesting.
Yeah, absolutely, kind of freaky actually.
He was a little crazy and claimed to be an exorcist? Great, great, we can monetize that.
Every morning I run the beach, and I also strip at the breast, so. I'm not hired there, but they told me to get up there and do it.
I'm a little bit uncomfortable with the whole stripping thing. Definitely not my scene. So I'm really sorry, but I have to say next.
This guy's a prude. First of all, he's not a stripper. He just like got up there and stripped. I was having fun. And also, if he was a stripper, so what? That like gets rid of 98% of our community. I love my stripper friends. All my stripper friends. All my ex-boyfriends.
Get a pedicure, buddy. Evan, it's always nice.
Get a pedicure, but Scathing. Scathing. These gays are scathing.
I'm looking for a private dancer, not a man whore.
Evan the vegan.
In what world? In what world?
Well, he nexted me because I strip, but Jeff, you're up next, so good luck, bud. All right, boys, let's see how much money I can get out of this Chewbacca.
I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. And I want to be all of their friends.
You're part of it! Yeah!
Promotes for clubs, worships Gwen Stefani, and wears girls' jeans. I bet you those girls' jeans fit great.
How's it going? It's going pretty well. So what do you do? I work at a Christian camp. Okay. I like tutor children, do drama production stuff. Okay. So you're really into religion?
He works at a Christian camp. Red flag.
How do you feel about like the whole gays going to hell?
God forgives people for their sins. Being gay, they say, is a sin. Stealing is a sin. God forgives people for stealing. God forgives people for being gay.
Because you believe that, I really have to say next.
I didn't choose to be gay, honey. You misunderstood me. I'll tell the people on the bus Chewbacca said hey.
There is so much to unpack. There's so much to unpack. I don't think he said he chose to be gay. I agree. I agree that he was misheard. But your delivery, bitch, was so terrible. Because you did say at the same time being gay was a sin. So I didn't choose this way, but it is a sin. Like, I was born a demon, basically. Which, honestly, sin? But like a sexy demon. So like, I don't know.
Keith, you're up next.
Hopefully this guy's not as bad as everyone says he is.
Go get it, you'll get it.
Okay, let's break this down now. They're 20, these are babies. To be out on TV and gay during this time period is insane. Is insane. Owes 26 pairs of designer jeans, rich. Loves breakfast at Tiffany's, great. Afraid of bargain shoppers, shallow. Terrible, hate it. Hate everything about him.
What type of relationships do you normally have?
Some steady relationships, like 8-9 months, and I've had a long one, like 1.5 years. So, yeah.
I do more.
I've had some really long ones, like 1.5 years. Girls, can I tell you something? That is 30 years in gay world.
I'm glad to hear that you went to cosmetology school. That's something that we have in common. So we're gonna go play with some hair and makeup and have a good time.
Great.
Dolls, divas queen. I love this so much.
Chris, you're a dancer. You need to show me your moves. All right. Yeah, let's see your moves. Come on.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? There's an orgy on this bus. I'm telling you. You put a bunch of gays on an orgy bus, there's ketamine somewhere on that bus.
It kind of reminds me.
First of all, how are they doing this on mannequins? Second of all, they're just both lying because neither of them went to cosmetology school. They have just brushed that hair and put on blush on a mannequin. What is happening?
I've had a wonderful time hanging out with you. I think you're a really great guy, and you've been on a date with me for 43 minutes.
They literally just brushed hair. They literally just hung out and brushed hair for 44 minutes. We lost everything else that this was a great date. Typical MTV editing. You see nothing.
You've been on a date with me for 43 minutes, and you have a choice to either take the $43 or you can go on a second date with me. It's up to you.
The stakes are so high.
Two queens are good in poker, but they're not good in a relationship. I'm gonna have to take the money and go back to the bus.
Not quite as much fun when the tables are turned. I guess my search continues.
There's one thing for a date not to turn out. Right? There's one thing for a date not to work well. There's one thing, but for someone to choose $44 over you is insane. Insane on public and global television. For someone to say, you know what, I would prefer $44 over than ever seeing you again. That's amazing. I love this. Why didn't I do this sooner? I'm so happy. I've gotten up so much in this fucking video. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. What do you guys think? Do they need to bring this back? And should I be on it? Because I would in a fucking heartbeat. I get nexted so fast. Should I do more videos like this? And if so, what should I react to? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and subscribe for future ones. I put them out weekly, usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but sometimes I'm late, just like your mom. And if that's all, my name is MikeMGTV, and you are fucking nexted. Goodbye.
I brought the drinks. Everybody screaming my name at the same time.